Hey guys, Lewis here from SwapHelper.com, Nintech Corporation, and our 2001 development excursion with some exciting news for the cluster helper. We are going to be supporting the 11 to 16 clusters. We've got it fully covered now. So 2008 to 2016, either one, the 8 to 10 or the 11 to 16 will work. Basically, there will be two different plugs, one for the 8 to 10 and the other for the 11 to 16. So even for those of you that have placed pre-orders, you'll be receiving an email with this information as well, just to let you know. So that'll increase the number of dashes that you can take a look at. Additionally, the column helper will support 11 to 16. We're hoping to have one built by the end of this week coming up. So been working really hard, ton of engineering going into this stuff. Got a couple patent applications filed on some of the technologies that we've got here. So without further ado, let's get it going. If you see some flashing, that's just the camera picking up the refresh rate of the LEDs. There's not a whole lot that you can do about that, but all the so just to clarify, everything looks great in person. It looks exactly like it's supposed to, but all the lights work. I mean, everything works like it's supposed to. Door ajar, all the lights, gauges, everything, range sensor. And remember, we don't require an external range sensor. We can handle it just with the information that's in the truck. So the odometer, speedometer, tachometer, everything works. Let's see here, I've got the buttons hanging off to the side here from the 16 steering wheel. See if we can do this without running into a tree. So the trips work. Reset them. Sorry, I'm trying to drive here. Blinkers, hazards, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, and for everybody that asks why there's no boost, thinking that the gauge doesn't work, my excursion's a 5.4, so unfortunately no boost. Maybe someday. I did pick up a whole Cummins truck to swap here eventually, but yeah. So just want to give you guys a heads up. The cluster helper is pretty much ready to go to fabrication. As I've mentioned in the prior videos, the attention has been wholly on the column helper, which is going to do everything to allow you to swap an 8 to 16 column into your 99 to 07 truck. Now remember, the cluster helper, the first run we're doing 99 to 01. The 02 to 07 is under heavy development. I've got some basics laid out and ready to go, but we are not that's going to be after we get these two products plus the headlight helper, which is going to allow you to have auto lights on the 99 to 01s using the sun load sensors that are in the dash. It's going to do all the translation for the switches, of course, and also handle the backlighting for you. So sorry, my multifunction switch is not in such good shape on this truck. But yeah, so you can see like the hazards and everything, all that kind of good stuff. So just working around the clock, just trying to get all this stuff taken care of for you guys. As soon as we have the column helper put together, which I'm hoping to have by the end of next week, I'll be posting some videos and information on that. And man, it's about time to take the dash out of this and finally put in that 2010 Lariat, which I looked, it looks like the steering wheel buttons from the 16 might fit in the steering wheel of the 2010, so I might actually have a 2010 dash and maybe a 16 cluster, and I don't know, I haven't really decided there yet, but yeah, really excited about this stuff. Can't wait to get this out to you guys, and thanks for your time watching.